It's been amazing. It's like going on this amazing journey with your friends. That's what it feels like. I think we've been very lucky as a cast that we are very close. Really, all the comments are like, we want more, we want more. Is there gonna be more? Are you doing more? And I'm like, but I'm intimidated because everyone says it's really hard. Don't worry, okay. I've got you. We're gonna finish this together, okay? Santorini! Oh, a little holiday, look at this. This is lovely.
It's not about the friends we make.
No, absolutely not. It's about winning. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I walked straight into that. Well done. You know what? I think we saved some innocent people.
I think
we made it more complicated.
Yeah, I wanted to get on about Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Let's do it.
Because, I mean, amazing to be in one game that does hugely well and wins all the awards,
yes.
and then to immediately be in another one.
I know!
But how did that come about and how did that feel?
Completely by chance, to be honest. I think people assume that because of the way it's happened, like one after the other, we are... Well, first of all, people assume that we are just offered roles left, right and centre, which is not the case. We, as far as I know, or at least I'm going to speak for me, I audition for everything. It's still very much the normal structure. You get an audition through your agent, you audition, and then, you know, you are told yes or no. And a lot of the time, they are blind auditions. So Clair Obscur was a blind audition. They didn't know it was me.
You're blindfolded.
I'm blindfolded. That's it. That's exactly it. And it just so happened that it came exactly after Baldur's Gate 3, and here we are.
What was so like? You don't have like any information going into it.
No, I had no information going into it. Just the code name. A very rough outline of the story, and then my lines and obviously character description. Then once I got the role, they sent me a lot of information about the story, which obviously I needed because I think my part is quite, it's quite a big moment in the game and a big reveal.
Very lore heavy.
The different parts of the story, let's say. And so I really needed to know that. You know, we were talking about not knowing maybe a lot when I went to Baldur's Gate 3, and I think that was good and that served me well. But I think for my role as Claire, I had to know kind of everything. Let's put it that way.
So to learn everything, what do they send you? Like just like reams and reams of
It wasn't that much. I think it was a couple of pages just basically describing the story in quite a lot of detail. So then when I went in and I was saying these lines, I knew the reason why I was saying that, because out of context, I think I would have been like, why am I saying that? And why am I saying it to a character that is now called this? So hard to say it without spoiling. Why am I speaking to this character instead of this character, blah, 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 all of that stuff. So I don't think it was like pages and pages. I think they described it very eloquently, very succinctly, but I needed to know. Yeah, and I knew. So then when I went in, I was like, because we had a little chat before we started recording. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That now makes sense from the document you sent me. And then I could go in and do the lines knowing all that. Okay, that is not the right weapon, Dev. Oh, you can just put your finger on it. Whoa. You can just hold your finger on it. What, ready? Look, like this.
Oh, on the second one?
Yeah, I don't really get what the others are. Oh! I got him!
And that reveals he was like an innocent politician or something.
Yeah. Innocent politician?
Whoa. It's a political show, guys.
Yeah. Train? What are you on about, mate? Here we go. Well done. You know what? I think we saved some innocent people. I think we did. And in terms of the process of doing it, how is it different to Baldur's Gate 3? Because Baldur's Gate 3 was performance capture as well. Yeah, so no performance capture. I believe the performance capture was all done by some wonderful French actors in France. We just did the English voices. Yeah, so it was different in that way.
It's really interesting seeing like the behind the scenes of the performance capture people. And then I know like Charlie Cox has spoken quite a lot about wanting to credit performance capture people as well. But it's super interesting because you can see it and they're acting the whole thing out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, like, you wouldn't know that there was two different things going on there.
Absolutely, and you know, it's quite hard to separate the two and do one without the other. I mean, you couldn't do performance capture without being a trained actor and really going through the whole emotions yourself. So I have a massive respect for what they do, and just like Charlie says, I think they do need more recognition. It's a whole world. Not to even mention the performers that do stunts and lots of things, say in Baldur's Gate 3 that we weren't physically able to do, like I don't know, sword fights and
flips
and yeah, Lae'zel flipping off the ship. Like that wasn't me. Shock. But yeah. I was also in a game by Blooper Team called Chronos: The New Dawn, which was absolutely incredible. And I was matching it to, they'd already done the motion capture in Poland. So I was matching it to their motion capture or their performance capture, which was again super cool because you're watching them act out the scene on a screen, and then you're like, okay, wow. So now I have to match my performance to their performance, or not even match it. I don't want to use that word, but like it's just create this perfect sort of synergy of the two. And also it's really cool seeing somebody do that character and then you have your take of the character and then it's like the perfect blend.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool to do both. I mean, I love doing both because for me it's that's a full performance and it's in many ways it's easier. You know, you can make more choices. But there's something super cool also about, just having that synergy of somebody else's movements with your voice or vice versa.
And it's like literally creating a character as well. So it's like, it's, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Like sometimes it will have like someone else's face on it.
Yeah.
Was it on Silent Hill you would did motion capture? You kind of seen it the other way?
I did, yeah, that was the other way around. I was just thinking, like, have I done it the other way around? And you're right, I have. So I did some monsters there, and I also did one of the scenes with Maria running away into an elevator, about to be, like, hopefully not killed. So I did that, and that was, that was seeing the other side of it, basically. So, yeah, that was pretty cool.
I hope they've got, like, the behind-the-scenes footage of you doing monsters in particular.
I hope so, too.
Release it.
Yeah, release the footage, yeah.
So with Clair Obscur, we've kind of just had this kind of awards season, or I guess we're kind of still in it.
Kind of still in it, yeah.
What has that been like? Kind of Game Awards and joysticks are largely public voted ones, so to have, you know, like fans showing up for you in that number, like it must mean a lot.
It's my first awards season. I didn't really do the awards season thing when it was the Baldur's Gate year. So this is the first time I've kind of attended these events. It's crazy. It's just like, it's unbelievable. And to see like your friends, to see Jennifer English, to see like your really good close friend. I mean, I expected it. I don't want to say that, but like I did expect it, and you don't want to jinx it, but to see it actually happening in real time, and then to see her go up and collect the award, and to see her making these speeches, and you're just like, what is reality? Are we in the real world right now? And I guess to her, probably it feels even more surreal, but it's just, I don't know. It's just been amazing. It's just been amazing. It's like going on this amazing journey with your friends. That's what it feels like. I think we've been very lucky as a cast that we are very close and that we travel to a lot of these events together in these conventions. And even though maybe we weren't really hanging out during the recording of the game because we were separate and also COVID and all of that stuff, we got to kind of hang out after the game was done. So, you know, it's been very cool.
It's cool from the outside as well, kind of seeing this kind of community come together of you know, actors who have been in things that everyone loves, and to see people kind of getting on and championing each other. It's really nice. I feel like you don't see loads of that, even in like film and TV and stuff. Like, I guess like a cast might be together while they're promoting something.
That's true.
But it's nice to kind of see. It kind of seems like a kind of community that's independent of a single game. Right?
Yeah, it is, and also it's actually. I mean, I think the acting industry is quite a small industry, and within that, the performers working in video games are even a smaller part of that. So we all do know each other. We all, I hope for the most part, support each other, and everyone's just very nice and encouraging, and there's not really this competitiveness. I feel like everyone is genuinely happy to see what their colleagues and their peers are achieving, and we're all kind of doing it together. So it's very, I think we're very lucky. What's happening? Oh, what's happening?
We should do easy.
What's happening? What is this? What? I don't like it. I want Boyzone.
Yes, this is it.
Okay.
We cleared it at least.
Oh, you got to hit it exactly on the mark. That's quite hard, actually.
Everybody is cheering! This is the last one. Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Good choice. Oh, Okay, this is actually not easy. Okay.
Danger! Danger!
Yes, I know!
I don't like that.
Do you know what? I think now is the time to just go random. Go off piece, come on. I think it's fine. We're gonna get it right at some point.
We lost Ev. Obviously, Clea is a character that feels like could carry over into more stories if there were more stories to tell. Again, would that be something that you would...
100%, yeah.
It'd be weird if you were like, do you know what?
Do you know what?
No.
No. I had a very short amount of time with Clea, and again, seeing people's reactions to her. I mean, really, all the comments are like, "We want more. We want more. Is there going to be more? Are you doing more?" And I'm like, not at the moment, but you know, if there ever was, I would absolutely love the opportunity. I think she is such an interesting character, and what's even more interesting is you just get a little taste of her, and then the game is kind of, you know, it's finished. And wouldn't it be cool to see what she was doing while the game was going on, or again, like a prequel or a sequel, something like that? Anything I think would be cool, because I just, unlike Lae'zel, I had a limited time with her, and you know, we always want more. Actors always want more, and I'm no different. So yeah, that would be very cool.
And is Expedition 33 on your list of things to play on stream?
It is. It is. I don't know if I'll stream it. I definitely want to play it, but I'm intimidated because everyone says it's really hard.
I turned it on to easy.
Okay, just do it easy then.
Yeah. There's still like some timing required.
Yeah.
I think you're from single and arcade machines. I mean, not Dance Revolution.
Not that one. No. Let's not talk about that one.
Yeah. It's like easy mode of Dance Revolution.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of timing need.
Okay, so I could do it.
Yeah. On a dance mat.
On a dance. Yeah.
Someone must have done that.
No, I do want to play it for sure. For sure. Radio Time Stars Gaming. Tune in for part 3. Or else.